So I don't know if you can tell right now, but when Kundalini activation starts happening quite a bit in me, my eyes start to glaze up and almost not like water, not cry, but they just kind of get covered. If you're wanting to raise your Kundalini and really kind of sit in that space of bliss a little bit more deeper in your meditations or even just in your day-to-day life. If you have any questions throughout this video, please do leave those in the comments section. I'll either answer right away just by responding, or I'll do a video directly on it. So this channel is for you. If you have questions for me, just let me know what they are and I'll answer those. So yeah, basically ever since coming back from India, I've started to explore my body in a different way. I've been close to 250 days of a liquid only diet called Nirahara Samyama, so no solid foods at all. And since the beginning of January, I started to incorporate a full Monday dry fast. I'll have a little bit of water throughout the day, maybe some neem in the morning, neem tea, but no solid food, no liquids at all on my Mondays. And so today is Tuesday, and I wanted to give you an understanding of, I just had this massive Kundalini awakening today, and I know that it's because my stomach was completely clean. So from Sunday night to Tuesday morning, I'm not consuming anything. So it's close to a 36-hour fast. And then by the time I start to eat again, I know that my stomach is basically clean, or so I thought. And this is really important. I've just experienced this. Why it's so important to basically keep the stomach not only empty, but as clean as possible, because your Kundalini is raising up from Muladhara Chakra, and it has to go through Manipura, the Manipura Chakra, which is there to digest not only food, but to digest life as well, which my guru is saying. And when I went to the bathroom this morning, every day I do a morning enema. I did the enema. There was still some stuff in there. And it came out, even though I didn't eat anything yesterday. And then after my enema, I took a teaspoon of castor oil, which I've been doing now for some time, ever since my guru instructed his disciples. So I took the teaspoon of castor oil, I wanted to say about maybe 2 hours later. 2 hours later or so, the castor oil went right through my system, and I had to go to the bathroom again for another bowel movement. And what happened was I saw that there's more junk in there still. There's more, for lack of a better term, there's more shit in there. And so what this means was there's still junk in me, even though I didn't eat anything for 36 hours. I did an enema. I had haritaki powder as well, and castor oil. And all of a sudden there was still all this junk, and it eventually all left my system. Now, what this led to was I had this incredible Kundalini experience where the Kundalini just shot up, and actually, and if you follow my channel, it doesn't normally go past my Anahata chakra. And this time it went straight to Sahasrara. And I know it was because I had such a clean and pure stomach and all of the junk was out of there. And, this brings up a story, my guru's guru. He had somebody approach him one time and was looking for help. He was struggling with something going on in his life. And my guru's guru, Exeki Swamiga, he said to this person, take 1 teaspoon of castor oil, or I shouldn't say 1 teaspoon. He said, take castor oil for a full week. And that was the only instruction that he gave that person. And that is because how we handle our life, how we handle our day-to-day reality, the way we digest what's happening externally, it's the same area that is digesting your food as well. In the digestive system, in the gut, is also where the Manipura Chakra is. So you need to keep the gut as clean as you can on the physical level to allow yourself to digest what's happening in the outer world as well. And when you're struggling with something, when you're going through something really difficult, make sure that you're not eating as well. My guru is saying if you're feeling stressed out, anxiety, depressed, you're going through something serious, then don't overload your system. Don't overload the Manipura Chakra with more food, with more things to digest. Not only is the food not going to digest, but you're also not going to have a better way to digest life as well. So the one simple technique, if you want to raise Kundalini, keep your energy high, be able to digest life a lot better is, and there's a lot of different things that this whole video could be about, whether it's doing yoga in the morning, daily enema, vegetarian diet only, taking harataki, all these different things. But specifically, what really put like the icing, probably not the best analogy, but icing on the cake would be taking castor oil, 1 teaspoon in the morning, in the evening, and at nighttime. And if you've never done it and if you're kind of hesitant, I would recommend at least do it in the evening 1 time. And you'll notice right away, you'll wake up in the morning, you have a nice bowel movement. And my wife even said the other day, she's like, your skin is like shining. Your skin looks like it's glowing. And the only thing I can think of is it's this castor oil, because it's not just cleansing on the inside, and the oil isn't just inside, it's exuding out. And it's making my skin a lot nicer. But you'll have to let me know if my skin's looking any nicer or not. I think it looks okay, but that's not why I'm doing it. Ultimately, this, from my experience, is very real. Going 36 hours of a fast, doing an enema, and still noticing that there was shit in my stomach, there was junk in me, taking castor oil and having it clean out the rest of it, and then all of a sudden I had this Kundalini experience right away. Like, my Sakshi Pramana, my experience is that it is very 100% very real to keep your stomach as clean as you can and allow not just obviously Manipura Chakra, but keeping all the different chakras cleansed as best you can. And I guarantee you will experience Kundalini Shakti more powerfully than had you not otherwise. Make sure that castor oil is organic. Make sure that you're not consuming it right after you eat food or anything like that. And again, if you're hesitant a little bit, then you can add it in at the end of the night and you'll notice it right away in the morning. If you're new to the channel and you enjoyed, let me know by subscribing and hit the bell icon. If you'd like to see anything in particular, again, let me know what that is, and I'll be glad to answer those questions. Thanks so much for tuning in, everybody, and as always, be blissful. Nithyananda.